Necessary aspects of making a covenant with Lucifer: the day, time, place, preparation, participants, materials and conditions. Before you begin, you must understand the importance and seriousness of the covenant you will be making. It is not an act to be taken lightly or without preparation. Lucifer is an archetype of light and occult knowledge. The covenant must be a conscious and respectful agreement. You decide to walk this path responsibly. The most propitious day to make the pact is Sunday. This day is ruled by the sun, symbol of light and revelation. You can also choose a Friday, associated with Venus and creative energy. The new moon or black moon are powerful energetic moments. October 31st, on Samhain, has great ritual strength. The best time is between 2 o'clock and 4 a.m. In this time slot, called the veil hour, the spiritual planes open up. Your mind is calmer and more receptive to contact. Darkness favors concentration and depth. Choose the time when you feel most at peace. It is not necessary to make the covenant in a cave or on a hill. These places may have symbolic meaning, but they are not mandatory. Lucifer manifests in the strength of your will, not in the physical place. You can make the pact in your room or a reserved space. What is important is the energy and preparation you bring with you. Your room should be clean and tidy. Ideally, it should be a space where you feel safe and calm. You should avoid noise and distractions. The lighting should be dim or only candlelight. This creates an atmosphere conducive to concentration. Before the covenant, perform an energetic cleansing of the place. You can use myrrh incense, sandalwood or copal. Pass the smoke around the room and ask for the elimination of negative energies. It is also helpful to cleanse with sea salt in the corners. This purifies the space for the ritual. Dress in comfortable clothing, preferably black or red. Black represents mystery and depth. Red symbolizes power, passion and action. Avoid wearing clothing with extraneous religious symbols. Your dress should reflect respect for the ritual. Keep your body clean and relaxed. You can take a ritual bath with herbs such as rue or lavender. This helps to cleanse your energy and prepare you mentally. Avoid heavy meals, alcohol or toxic substances before the covenant. Your body should be a pure channel for the experience. For the ritual you will need a few key elements. A black candle to represent the connection with Lucifer. A blank piece of paper and a pen to write your pact. Incense to purify the environment. A bowl of water and a bowl of salt to symbolize the elements. If you have a Lucifer symbol or sigil, place it on the altar or center space. This will help you focus your intention. If you do not have one, draw the sigil on the paper where you will write the covenant. The sigil represents the direct connection to the energy you will invoke. Do not use it without respect and understanding of its meaning. Before you begin, take deep breaths to center yourself. Inhale and exhale slowly 10 times. Let your mind become quiet and your thoughts become ordered. Feel the connection with your body and your intention. You are entering a receptive and conscious state. On the paper, write your full name and the date of the ritual. Then, detail what you wish to gain from this covenant. Be specific, clear, and honest with yourself. Also write down what you are willing to offer or give in return. This can be time, effort, discipline, or knowledge. Speak aloud your request and commitment. Speak words that come from your heart and mind. You may say, Lucifer, light bearer, I accept this covenant with respect and willingness. I give you my word and my clear intention. Be firm and sure in every word. Light the black candle and watch its flame. Imagine this light connecting with Lucifer, illuminating your path. Feel the energy flow between you and this presence. Let the flame be your guide and witness. Breathe and stay present. Then, burn the paper with the covenant in the flame. Watch the words transform into energy. This act symbolizes surrender and commitment. Do not blow out the candle afterwards, let it burn with respect. Fire is a channel of transformation. During the ritual, remain silent and concentrated. Visualize Lucifer's energy enveloping you and strengthening your will. Feel how the inner darkness is illuminated and purified. Remain in this state for at least 10 minutes. If any thoughts arise, let them pass without attachment. It is not recommended that others be present unless they are initiates. The covenant is personal and requires total privacy. If you decide to have a witness, let it be someone who respects the ritual. There should be no distractions, jokes or lack of seriousness. The act must be sacred. At the end, quietly thank Lucifer for his presence. You may say, "Thank you for your light and guidance." Then blow out the candle carefully, without blowing it out, using a candle snuffer. This shows respect and care for the energy invoked. Close the ritual with humility and awareness. After the pact, maintain an attitude of discipline and respect. Your life will begin to reflect changes and trials. Do not abuse the power you have summoned. Remember that every act has consequences. Keep your word and be consistent. Clean your space regularly to keep the energy clean. You can repeat the use of incense or salt every week. This will help you keep the channel open and protected. You can also meditate to strengthen your will and connection. Preparation continues beyond the ritual. During the following days, avoid negative or destructive activities. Keep your thoughts positive and focused on your growth. The covenant is not permission to cause harm. Lucifer respects freedom, but also balance. Cultivate power from responsibility. Do not repeat the covenant often, one act well done is enough. Repetition can weaken energy or create confusion. Rather work on internal empowerment and external manifestation. Your will is the real engine. The pact is only the beginning. Keep a journal where you record dreams, signs, and changes. This will help you recognize the influence of the pact in your life. Lucifer can communicate through symbols and synchronicities. Being attentive is essential. Knowledge comes in many ways. You can strengthen the pact with daily meditations. Visualize the inner light and fire that burns within you. This strengthens your connection and keeps you on the path. Do this with respect and focus. It is an act of daily commitment. Don't allow others to manipulate or minimize your experience. The pact is personal and must be respected. Seek out groups or communities that understand your path. Support can be helpful, but the responsibility is yours. Be careful with whom you share. Remember that Lucifer symbolizes freedom and knowledge. It is not about dominating or subjugating others. Your pact should uplift you, not enslave you. Use your power to grow and transform. Respect for yourself and others is essential. If at any time you doubt or feel fear, return to your center. Breathe, meditate, and remember your initial intention. The pact is not to scare you, but to empower you. Trust in your path and your will. Lucifer walks with you if you allow it. Don't be swayed by myths or exaggerated stories. The pact is a spiritual tool, not a curse. You decide how to use the energy you invoke. Clarity and knowledge are your best shield. Do not fear the darkness when you understand it. You can use additional symbols like the inverted pentagram, but only if you understand them and feel a connection. Do not use symbols out of fashion or social pressure. Each element should have a personal meaning. This way, you avoid distractions and scattered energy. Before the ritual, avoid arguments or intense emotions. Your emotional state should be calm and focused. Lucifer connects with will, not chaos. Prepare your mind to receive clearly. This will strengthen the pact. You can accompany the ritual with soft instrumental music. 432 Hz frequencies or Tibetan singing bowl sounds are recommended. Avoid lyrics or voices that might distract your focus. Absolute silence is also acceptable. The environment should help you enter a meditative state. Do not make the pact if you are under the influence of substances. Clarity and full awareness are essential. Only then will you be able to understand and uphold the commitment. The pact requires that you be in complete control. Do not sacrifice your will on impulse. If you decide to do it outdoors, choose a quiet and safe place. It can be a forest, a clearing, or a hill without danger. Respect nature and avoid damaging the environment. Bring only what is necessary and clean the space afterward. Harmony with the environment is part of the ritual. Bring a blanket or cushion to sit comfortably. This facilitates concentration and comfort. Your body should be relaxed to sustain the energy. Avoid uncomfortable or awkward positions. Comfort aids deep meditation. It is not necessary to use expensive or complex objects. The power of the pact lies in your intention and will. A simple piece of paper, a candle, and a symbol are enough. Do not fall into ritualistic consumerism. Simplicity strengthens authenticity. Before the pact, make a symbolic act of surrender. It can be a drawing, an offering, or a word. This marks the beginning of your conscious commitment. Do it with respect and presence. It's your way of honoring the agreement. During the ritual, avoid external distractions. Turn off your phone and other devices. Inform those you live with so they respect your space. Silence is sacred at this time. Concentration is key. If you decide to invoke Lucifer verbally, do so with respect. Avoid shouting or offensive language. Use phrases that express your clear and mature intention. Example: Lucifer, bearer of light, I invoke you for this sacred pact. Speak from your heart. Remain open to the sensations that may arise. Not all experiences are visible or tangible. Sometimes energy feels like heat, cold, or vibration. Accept whatever comes without fear or judgment. It is part of the process. When you finish, say a closing prayer or affirmation. It can be giving thanks for the experience and the connection. This helps seal the pact in balance. Then, gently extinguish the candle, without blowing it out. Respect the invoked energy. Keep the pact paper in a special place. This can be in a box, on an altar, or among your sacred things. This keeps the intention and commitment alive. Don't share it with just anyone. The pact is your sacred secret. Over the next few weeks, observe the changes in your life. Lucifer may subtly influence your decisions and opportunities. Take note of signs, dreams, and synchronicities. The connection strengthens over time. Be patient and aware. Do not use the pact to manipulate or harm others. The power you invoke must be used responsibly. Personal ethics are part of success. Lucifer respects freedom, not imposition. Be fair to yourself and the world. You can strengthen the pact with daily meditations. Visualize the inner fire that drives you toward your goals. This keeps the connection active. Do this with clear intention. It is an ongoing commitment. If you have doubts or fears, seek reliable information. Do not be swayed by rumors or exaggerations. Knowledge is your best protection. Study with an open and critical mind. This empowers you. Stay away from charlatans or unethical guides. Your path is personal and unique. Trust yourself and your intuition. Don't give your power away to others. Be your own master. Make sure you are emotionally stable before making a pact. The pact requires inner balance. Don't act on impulse or desperation. Power requires maturity. Take care of your mental health. The pact is a step toward freedom and self-knowledge. Don't expect immediate miracles. The path is long and requires effort. Willpower is your most powerful weapon. Don't lose it. Lucifer represents the light in the inner darkness. This pact is to illuminate your shadow. Face your fears with courage. Only then will you move forward. Don't run away from yourself. If you choose to do it in nature, respect the place. Don't leave trash or alter the environment. Harmony with the earth strengthens the ritual. Remember to give thanks to the space. Everything is connected. During the ritual, maintain an upright but relaxed posture. This facilitates the energy flow. Feel the contact with the earth beneath you. This grounds you and gives you stability. The body is part of the ritual. You can use a small mirror to look at yourself during the pact. This symbolizes the acceptance of your shadow and light. Look at yourself with respect and without judgment. It is an act of courage. Recognize your power. Never make the pact under external pressure. Do it only when your heart is calm. Haste weakens energy. The pact requires time and space. Honor that process. Don't make the pact just to obtain wealth or external power. Seek internal growth and wisdom. Lucifer rewards willpower and evolution. Superficiality has no place here. Be honest with yourself. During the pact, you can say affirmations of power. Examples: I am free, I accept my light and my shadow. My will is a fire that transforms. Repeat with strength and conviction. The words create reality. After the pact, avoid toxic environments or negative people. Take care of your energy and protect your aura. This helps keep the connection strong. Surround yourself with support and harmony. Your environment influences your vibration. Keep your mind open to learning and change. The pact is the beginning of a transformation. Don't cling to rigid ideas. Be flexible and receptive. Growth is constant. You can accompany your pact with a personal symbol. A ring, a pendant, or a stone that represents your intention. This reinforces your commitment. Choose something that inspires you. Carry it with you always. Remember that the pact with Lucifer is a path of self-knowledge. It is not a shortcut or a magic bullet. It requires work, dedication, and respect. Move forward with courage. The power is within you. Thus concludes the guide to making your pact with Lucifer. Do it with awareness, respect, and determination. Choose your day, time, and place carefully. Prepare your body and mind. And walk with strength toward your enlightened destiny.